I'm having a really rough day with my autism. Saying it's the autism isn't quite right, but with the sensory and all the stuff that goes with the autism, it is autism. But like, that's, yeah. I have a fidget here. It's hematite magnets. Just a bunch of little hematite magnets. They're not connected to anything or anything. They're just separate. It helps me function. That's how I'm going to be functioning today's stream. But magnets and technology are not friends, so I'm going to have to be super careful. And I don't want to lose these because they're super... This is how I function on a bad day. Always a good sign when you're using your how you function on a bad day on stream. Yeah. Good day, good day. The hedge will be streaming. Streaming. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Okay, the sound's really quiet. When people start coming on, tell me how it's at, sound-wise. I need to fix my thing, don't I? Hello, Lost. Hello. Dangerous to go alone. Take this. Sorry if it's a little noisy with the... Here, I'll, How am I gonna deal with that? It does sound fine. Yay! Woof, 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 woof. There. Or something. But hello, welcome. How is everybody? Hope I don't break anything with my magnets. Oh no, I need both hands for this bit. I'm just here to say hello. I won't be here for too long and I'm doing alright. That's good. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Oops. I have 1 coin. Woo! I messed up. Oops. You know, I've already maxed the deaths. This is fine. Actually, let me try something. This is not how I did it last time. I played this. Hello, Thomas Gold. So how's your day before I go? It's okay, other than the sensory and autism. Yeah, that might actually be easier. Nah. Well, good luck. Good luck to you too. Have a good day. Do you sleep well? I slept fine. Nice to see you today, Thomas. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna die. This is not... maybe my best work. But it's fine. Whoops. I do be strong. I'm getting the hang of it. Oops. Maybe I'm not getting the hang of it. Oh! Also, stop dying. You played this before. I believe in you. Aw, thank you. The watch streak came through! 65 streams! Oh my goodness! I watch you when I don't sleep, and then after you stream, I basically take a nap until your sister is live. That's so. Is that so? Cool, Thomas. Cool. I was talking about lost streaks, though. I mean, I know where it comes from, but still, it's just... seems like a lot. Honestly, it probably should be more with the... how much he's in my stream, but you know. I don't think I've had 65 streams since you popped in, Thomas. That's just 65 days. I don't think it's been 65 days yet. Minus Sundays, that's... oh. I miss some days sometimes. I was going to miss it today. I should go back to studying. Yeah, you probably should. I look like I'm somebody's pet with the way the bow is right now. That went well. Well, thank you for stopping by anyway. Good luck with your studying. All my magnets are out of order now, because I was messing with them. That annoys me. And that might make you ask, Edge, what do you mean out of order? I like to have them organized from the smallest to the largest. That's how I like my magnets. Are any of your cats called Tommy? No. We do not have a Tommy cat. We have a Suna and a lasagna. And yes, and Katsuki's. Oh, that's the wrong button. And a little princess. Call Ren Ren. So, new. There you go. Oops, I could have used that money. Whee! Dungeon 1. named after an anime character. Yes, Suna is named after an anime character. No, Garfield? No, no. They're all named after anime characters and stuff. Oops. There we go. What? What? Doesn't make things better. The shield doesn't save you either. Is your logo your signature? Yes. The little swirly wolf thingy that I draw? Yes, that's my logo. It's my, profile pic on Twitch, yeah. That is my logo. It's cute, right? I designed it all by myself. I really like it. And again, I designed it, so... Off things I like, so, you know. There you go. It's not cursive. Just swirly. Cursive, this girl be fancy? Yeah, no, it's not cursive. I can write in cursive. I can spell in cursive, and I can technically read cursive, though that's more of a stretch. It's just symbols. So it's a wolf, and then a spiral shape that I really like, and a line through it. A hedge wolf silhouette kind of idea. So it's got a spiky back on the wolf front. It's a little dorky. But I love it, so there you go. I'm the only one that matters when it comes to my signature and logo. That's why it's the handwriting of a doctor. It's not the handwriting of a doctor! There's no letters in there. Now I see it. It's not! Thomas! It's silhouettes and stuff. It's not like... Ugh. It's more of a I use it as a signature, but it's more of a it's a symbol. Not really, like... It's not a proper signature. I could do a signature in cursive. I could. I have trouble with cursive and bad handwriting, though. Now I see it. I feel like I'm being teased. I wonder why I feel like I'm being teased. I'm bad at this. Don't worry, I write like a serial killer. My mom says that I can't now see the wolf. Good, good. I probably have it somewhere in all my tabs here. Is it on here? Probably. So if I go here and I say unlock and I do... Here, I have it really big here. This is one of my mini places I've written my logo. As you can see, goes doop doop doop, little face. This is a better one than the one I have over there. And then it's a swirly through it and a line through it. Hi, Nameless! We're just going through the fact that my logo is not an actual word or anything. Hi, welcome, how are you today? Have you been? I've been okay. I'm having a bit of a sensory day, so I'm a bit... That's part of how I ended up late. Good, not gonna stay long, but I wanted to say hi. Well, it was nice of you to stop by, even if you can't stay for long. Ooh. I think that's more than I can handle, though. No! Why are you shooting a potato, Tom? Oh, what does a potato do to you? The potato's innocent, I'm sure of it. Cruel and unjust punishment of the innocent. Pull back. Oops. There we go. No! Don't blow me up. Choose! Choose! Money! Got a key. Oh. My aim is terrible. I still got the math in the end, so it's fine. You know, the load time on this game is a lot shorter than some of the more modern games I've played. Like, this is way better than Last Story's load time. And this game is far less, fancy schmancy. Just saying. I don't know. Patience wins the day. I can't get through the door! Longer load times is basically equivalent to graphics. Yeah, but I don't care about graphics. I want to play the game. I don't care what the game looks like too much. Like, if it's really bad, I do care. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like pretty good graphics as much as anybody else. But if I have to pick between load time and graphics, I'm picking load time usually. Unless the graphics are going to be absolutely abysmal otherwise. And by absolutely abysmal, I mean you can't see nothing. As long as I can see, I couldn't care less. You don't want Atari-like games. Graphics. What? No, I think I'm being very clear about what I want. I just want to be able to play the game. I'm happy with this level of graphics. Don't get me my words wrong. This is happy. Pitch standards are high. I know the name, but I don't have an image to go with the Atari right now. Like, I know them when I see them and I can hear the name and recognize it, but like it doesn't, the image and the image doesn't pop into my head with the name. So technically I know it, but in reality it's I'm not gonna hear the name and immediately go, oh, that's what that is. What about Pong? I do know Pong. I think Pong's graphics are fine for what it is. I do know Pong. I do know Pong by name. It's just because that's a brand, isn't it? There isn't like an image that pops to mind when I hear the word Atari. I don't know, it just doesn't. Probably because I'm young enough that, and I haven't really been into video games till recently. Not like I ever knew someone. I mean, I don't remember a lot of kids talking about how awesome it was that they got their new Atari, in school. Okay, what am I missing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm 18 and Atari is like 80, is like early 80s. I'm 20. I'm 2 years older than you. Thomas, I'm only 2 years older than you. I'm not that old. My family has only had you. Let me go wash my hands. I was rubbing my nose and snot came off on my hand and I'm grossed out and I need to go wash them. Be right back. Mentally older. I mean, physically I'm older than you. I don't know about mentally. Mental age is kind of like, I don't know. It's an iffy thing. But like the Wii was the first game system my family had in literally years. It was the first game system I ever played with. My family just didn't do a lot of console gaming. I mean, probably in the very early years of my life, and I just wasn't into video games or technology, really. Still not really super into technology. I never touched a Wii. Wii's are great. I'm playing on a Wii right now. Thank you. Hydrate Saber. I never ever touched a Wii. Wii's are great. You lie? I do not lie. Wii's are great. I'm playing on a Wii right now. They aren't great compared to maybe modern systems that are like the Switch. I would definitely say the Switch is better than the Wii, but I would also say the Wii is better than the Wii U, in my opinion. I do not lie. Guess there's nothing in here. You can always try this. That worked. How do you sleep then if you do not lie? I do lie down, I just don't lie. Spelled differently, dude. Pretty sure it's spelled differently. What's over here? Nope. I don't like it. There. Oops, I died. That was scary! No, one of my magnets. I dropped off my magnets. Hematite doesn't have a super strong magnetic pull. Nice chip noises. It's just hematite sticking to each other. The little rocks, you can look them up. They're really nice and smooth and soft, and they're not soft because like there's no, but like they're softish. I don't know how to explain it, but they're really great. I definitely suggest it. If you need a fidget and you do magnets, hematite is awesome. I love hematite. Anyway, I need to move forward. I'm gonna try not to chip them. I have a couple that are already chipped. due to my, probably years of use. I mean, this one's chipped. A couple places. This one's a little chipped. They're a little beat up after all these years. I mainly buy Transformers to fidget with. Fair enough, fair enough. These are just little rocks. I also have bracelets made of hematite that I can fidget with. It's just little magnetic rocks that stick to each other. And I find they help me function when I fidget with them. There we go. Weird question, but do your cats have collars? Yes. Why wouldn't they? They're not civilized beasts. Of course they wear their jewelry. They wouldn't walk around naked. Oh. Horror. How could you even suggest such a thing? They're sophisticated fluff balls, thank you very much. All my pets hate clothes and collars. Well, they're just not civilized. But on another note, if you want them to like wearing stuff that are like clothes and collars and stuff, rewarding them when you have them in a collar or something can help. Like something good happens when I'm in the collar, it'll make them eventually like the collar. Give the collar or whatever a happy association will help the animal accept the collar or whatever. Oops. And like, don't let them take it off, right? They'll eventually get used to it whether they like it or not if you just don't let them take it off. I mean, that might sound cruel, but at the end of the day, it's a way of identifying the animal if the animal gets out. It is a safety concern item, as much as anything. This isn't cruel to say, I need to be able to, if something happens, I need someone to be able to help you, right? But since they don't really leave the house on their own besides one cat, it's fine. It's not my problem if you're lenient on your animals. It's not... I don't think it's cruel to say, whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to put up with this so that we can make sure that we can protect you. You're gonna have to play your part. We can't just magically protect you. I think that's just reality. It's that way with humans too sometimes when you're protecting a human. Human, animal, whatever. If you want to protect them, sometimes you can't be as understanding as they might want. That's just my opinion, of course. You don't have to agree with me. Ah. No. But good luck with the cat that's an escapist. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Nope. Having trouble with this room. 7 colored fish. Yeah, I don't think you can put colors on fish. I guess fish are free of the obligations. Just shows you how uncivilized fish are. Such uncultured swine. Who is this? That sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting. Don't tell me about it. Don't explain it to me. That just sounds disgusting. Let me live in ignorance. People say ignorance is bliss for a reason. Time Wizard. Time Wizard sounds fine. Time Wizard's fine. Hey, that's... Time Wizard is from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's gambling! Give me a minute. I know. Give me a minute. you. I'm slow, but I can get rid of him. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Man. This is gonna be slow. Yeah, it's coming in waves. Let me just get rid of you. Wish they'd just know their place and stop bothering me. They're robots. They shouldn't be interfering with my stream! Those are the cards I mentioned. All of them are Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I only recognize Time Magician. Or Time Wizard? Oh yeah! Man-Eating Bug was one, wasn't it? I think I remember that. Let's see, I don't know if I recognize Seven Colored Fish. I think Man-Eater Bug... That was one of the insect experts... The Insector or whatever cards, wasn't it? Or, wait, no, was that... Or was that the... That sounds like an effect card. If it's from the manga. If it's not from the manga or 5Ds, I probably don't remember it. Actually, if it's not from the manga, I probably don't remember it. Even if it's like 5Ds or something. I kind of started tuning out the card names at some point. Because it just got kind of... Like, I was watching for the story. I didn't really care if they were playing the card game or not. The card game was a nice medium for the story to be told on, but not necessary in my opinion. You ever watch Arc B? I think I watched the first episode. I wanted to watch more, but I just never got to it, right? And now I don't have the service, streaming service for that anymore, so I haven't watched more. I might watch it someday. I just haven't watched anything. I watched like a good chunk of Zexal, but it's, I don't know. It was hard to watch Zexal, so I gave up on it multiple times. I don't know how far I ever actually made it in that one. Like, the premise was neat. Some of the storytelling beats they chose to go with were neat, but beyond that, the dialogue choices and some of the character choices just were annoying. I made it through X. I loved 5Ds. I liked 5Ds. I loved the original. I do feel like I couldn't even get through season 2 though of 5Ds. Like, not season 2, but like after the first part ended, I feel like the real ending of 5Ds is at the end of the first part, where they've defeated the... What's his name? Goodwin? Whatever his name is? Yeah, Goodwin. When they've defeated Goodwin, I feel like that's where 5Ds really stops. It's not that the rest just isn't as interesting or fun, and it feels like it takes a lot of the characters backwards. like, and throws away some of what made it such a fun series to begin with, right? Is part of the fun is the growth. It's like, I don't know, I just don't enjoy, it feels like it goes backwards. I don't enjoy that it feels like it's going backwards with 5Ds. It got me into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Arc V made me like Crow. I actually liked Crow to begin with, though. Not like from the beginning, but like when I was watching the sub, and when I see how he plays into the role he plays and where he fits in the story, I actually really do like him. As a piece of the puzzle, right? Like, I like the role he plays and how he plays it. I feel like it's very appropriate and it brings a nice, balance to Jack and Yusei. Personally. And helps expand on their backstory and stuff. Honestly, I wish with 5Ds, instead of playing out with a season 2 that happens after they've completed the mess with Goodwin, and it's like, Bakura just won't die, let's be honest. He is the main bad of, he's literally the main bad of 5Ds. Like Zork, it's still Zork, it's still Bakura. Bakura is still the problem. Which is hilarious. Dark Side of Dimensions, probably not. Any of the movies and stuff, I wanted to watch them, but I was waiting till I had finished the different shows, and I just never got to finishing. 5Ds, I just never ended up finishing. So while I've watched all but the filler for the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And I did watch a good chunk of the filler at some point in my life, I just didn't... I don't think I've ever finished it, actually. I just couldn't get past the filler. So I had to skip that when I was watching it through proper. Because I just... wasn't the brand of Yu-Gi-Oh! I wanted to be watching. So I found it boring. Connected to the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I've... I think I know which one that is, and I can guarantee you I haven't watched it. I wanted to watch that movie because I was curious about it. I was like, oh, Yusei meets Kaiba and Yugi? That sounds really fun. But I wanted to finish GX, which I think I did? Maybe not. Maybe not. I only got to the end of the... I think I might have only gotten to the end of the second... No. Like, second to last season? Or maybe it was the third to last, but like, I only got so far. I was watching on Hulu at the time, I think. And I didn't get to the end, so. Oops. Ah, that's the wrong one? Then I haven't even heard of the other one, maybe. I didn't watch any of the movies. Yeah. I wanted to at one point. I don't know if I still want to, personally. Because personally, my favorite, Yu-Gi-Oh! Content is... the original manga, the original anime, which is still a bit... It has its problems. I like it, but it has its problems. And 5D. So that's my favorite. I liked GX at first, even with its problems and stuff, but some of the places it went, at least in the last season I saw, were just a bit... I didn't enjoy it. And at the end of the day, it is something you watch for enjoyment. Could have died of bats. Stupid bats. Come here. There we go. So personally, I don't know if I actually, how interested I am in the other stuff. I was interested in Arc V and a bunch of these, don't get me wrong. I really was. But like, even the ones with cool concepts and stuff, sometimes I don't know how to put it exactly. I'm not sure if I can put it in a way that it'll be easy to understand, but I'm gonna try. But you know, there's definitely this feeling, at least with the first one, of, like, I like fighting, and I like the, I guess I like shonen. I'm not sure, but maybe. I like things like, I liked, My Hero. I finished it. It wasn't a favorite for me. It's not like the best series I've ever read, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was fun. I think I've heard of that. Dark Side of Dimensions is after the final of the original manga. It's about Kaiba coming to terms with losing. But honestly, having read the manga, I don't think I see it. Like, anime Kaiba, I get it. But, like, manga Kaiba, I'm not sure He was just... It's a very different character, manga Kaiba to anime Kaiba. And that's not a bad thing. Usually I would complain about that. But, like, even though the character is very different, it's still the same character in a weird sort of way. I'm not sure entirely how to put this, so give me a second. The story itself, the base story doesn't change, even if some of the ways the character is expressed change. There. Which, of course... I don't have a problem with maybe the way something's expressed changing so much as I have a problem with completely changing a story. I prefer not to completely change the character. I don't like it when the character's completely changed, or the role of the character's changed, or heck, even the look of the character's changed. I think the look is actually very important, especially with a visual medium. Or heck, even a written medium. The look of a character matters. I'm tired of people saying the look doesn't matter. The look matters. It's part of the storytelling. How the character looks. If there is nothing describing the character, then the character's looks don't matter. If there is even the smallest description, you better fit within that description. It can be the smallest, vaguest description. If it's, he was a handsome boy, you should have a handsome boy play that character. I don't care what else they look like, but they should be someone that is, you could see being described as a handsome boy. You can't just pick a Toad. Not to be rude, but like, you can't, a handsome human boy. You can't pick a Toad, a literal Toad, to play a handsome human boy. I have complaints about that. I feel like you should not give a character that looks nothing like the original character the same name. Well, you can give him the same name, but you shouldn't tell me it's the same character. Different people have the same name all the time. You must hate the original Mario movie. I didn't mind it. Or, I'm not sure I've ever seen it, actually. I'm not sure I've ever actually seen it. I don't think I've ever seen... But, like, if you're talking about the original Mario cartoon, I didn't mind it because it's like they've taken more realistic proportions to the cartoony characters. I didn't feel like they were super far off from the video game characters. Maybe they are, but, like, as a kid, I didn't think they were super far off. The differences I saw were, like, that's just not... You don't have a human with a giant nose or whatever. Mario and Luigi Mario. Yeah, no, I don't know that, I don't think. Maybe I've seen it, maybe not, but I don't know it by name. I don't know it by name. But if you're talking about the cartoon where it starts out with live action and then goes into... I did see that. And then it goes into cartoon and it's very silly. Like, I never minded that. Actually, I think I might have seen screenshots with the new Mario movie of the, whatchamacallit, Bowser and stuff, and yes, no, that would not have been... I think I would have not enjoyed that. Just, also from a visual standpoint, it just didn't look nice to look at, you know? Like, I'm okay with the villains being ugly, but oh my goodness. Poor Bowser. Like, really. I saw some pictures and stuff when the new Mario movie was coming out. I've never actually seen the new Mario movie, which is sad. I did want to see that. I was interested. But, like, some of the pictures I saw were... They were scary in a way that only bad character design can be, you know? But less scary, more disgusting. Dino hater? Hayton? Dino Hayton? I don't mind dinos. I think Bowser looks really cool. I didn't like they would compare an old Mario movie that was live action to the current one, and they were talking about, and they would show the pictures, and it was, yeah. Manhattan, Dino Hatton, Manhattan. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm sorry. I might be a bit slow, but I don't get it. But yes, the one where I do think they lived in Manhattan in that one, the cartoon. Died again. But no, I think you should stay within the realm of reason. I don't think you need to be perfect. One, especially in a live action, to find the person that perfectly matches the description of a character in a book is not going to necessarily be easy. For example, especially if you're doing something like Harry Potter, where it takes place over 7 years, there's going to be differences from year to year in how the actor grows if you want to stay consistent with the actor, which is probably the smartest, but it's not going to be perfect. It's a thing from the original Mario movie where they had a plumber alert. Is that so? I don't think I recognize that. Whether I've seen it or... I don't think I've seen it, but, you know. I don't know. I don't remember it, that's for sure. But no, sounds lovely, I guess. There we go. I think appearance does matter when you're telling a story. Because let's be honest, appearance isn't just about the features you're born with. It's also about how you've lived your life. Your body develops according to how you've lived. If you've done violin for years, your hands will be violinist hands. If you've done piano for years, your hands will be the hands of a pianist. You can't undo that. And I'm not saying that to play a pianist, you need to be a pianist. But experience does dictate part of how our appearances end up. If you dye your hair is not going to be its natural color. Which is fine. But as much as appearance is something you're born with, it's also something you develop over time. From weight to muscle, we have actually quite a bit of control. A is filled with some really bad adoptions. I'm about to die again. I should not have been looking at the chat instead of my screen. I guess it just depends on who was doing it and how much they cared. Unfortunately, some people think that kids don't matter, and that they won't care no matter what kind of slop you feed them. It's really, honestly, very rude and disgusting that people feel this way about children. Children are impressionable, they're young, but they're not without taste. Adaptations, yeah. I got where you were going with it. Anyway, I think I was saying something before I started going on this tangent about how you should... appearance matters. An entire... yeah. But no, it's part of the storytelling, the appearance. When you're... when you're telling a story about someone with scars, I'm not saying you need... that the, actor needs to have scars, but you should probably do some scarring makeup if the scars are important to the story. I mean, you don't necessarily have to always do it. It can be a tell, don't show kind of thing. That's fine. I don't need to look at someone's scarred face or whatever. Whoops. But at some point, when you keep telling me about these scars, like in Breath of the Wild, they're always talking about Link's scars. He's got so many scars. He's got so many scars. I don't see a single scar on him. Batman, wanna know how I got these scars? Yeah, that kind of thing. It's a matter of, storytelling. I don't think I really want to know how Batman got those scars necessarily. I only know the line. I don't necessarily know the scene. I'm not a big Batman fan. I think he's got his place in media. It's just... It's a bit angsty. At least, you know, Spider-Man's got the excuse of being a teenager, you know? Ah. Joker says it. See, I only knew it was associated with Batman. I don't know who said it. Again, I don't think I want to know how Joker got those scars. Not my problem. And as I said, I'm not a big Batman fan. I think I've just proven it. And I'll probably be told, you know that, by my family. Answer is, I recognize it, but I don't care enough to remember where it's from. I liked, like, the... Hi. Hey, say hi, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
I didn't remember where the... I was wrong about who said the thing. I didn't. I've heard the line, but I don't really care who said it. That one. So I said Batman saying it. I mean, honestly, Batman said stuff like that.
The one we used to joke about wasn't that one. It was the one that Grace said.
Oh yeah. If you've watched Fairy Tales, it's the scar that's on the insides that I care about. Ugh, it's so cringy.
I love it. They think it's cringy, right?
Yeah, they're all laughing at him.
Oh, this is Hedge Mom. I'm Mom.
It's my mom.
Alright, so you good on drinks?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm having trouble with this place.
All the other stuff to do, I just check on you.
Bye bye.
Bye, Jack. Have a lovely day.
Mom says have a lovely day. I don't know if you can hear her. You should be able to. Anyway. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. I'll let her know later. She's already left. Got life. Weird. Whew! I just walked into that one. But yeah, no, at the end of the Galuna arc, Grateful Buster has a, memorable line, he says. It is so cringy. So cringy. I'm not worried about the scars on the outside. It's the scars on the inside that I'm... I watched dub. It's in the dub. We watched the dub too. The dub's, at least in the beginning, pretty good on that one. I don't know about later. I think we got bored of waiting for the dub, and we ended up watching the sub for the end of the series. Because we just couldn't wait anymore around the Tartaros arc. Oof, it was just so... No! Don't end it there! Don't end the episode there! And we ended up watching the subbed, and then it was... You couldn't go back after that, you know. It was really hard to go back after that for at least the Tartaros arc. It's just like, no! No! There was some moments in that last arc that, in the last 2-3 arcs that were just like, Jesus! Why would you end it there? And there was so much fluff too! I mean... I think... I'm not sure if in the final arc we ended up watching subbed or not for similar reasons as we did in the Tartaros arc. But it's just like... it was very hard to wait for the dub towards the end of the series. Gurren Lagann? I don't recognize that. I mean, it's a very anime thing to say. I don't know if it's from an anime, but it sounds like something straight out of an anime. Yep, my favorite anime. Fair enough. But at the end of the Gluna arc, I'm sure you've seen this. Gray says it's not the scars on the outside that matter to me after he got the scar on his forehead. Talking about the scars on the inside, and it's so cringy. My family has joked about it since we saw the line. It's not cool. I'm sure the character thought he would sound cool, but it's not cool. Gurren Lagann quote, believe in me that believes in you. I mean, it's very anime. A very anime quote. You don't really see a lot of quotes like that from other sources. At least I haven't. I don't watch a lot of movies though, so maybe it's in there. I don't know. Maybe in some of the older Marvel stuff. But like the I don't remember what it was. It was one where all the kids of the all the kids of the Avengers was doing stuff against Ultron. That was a movie that had that kind of idea going on. Though it was less that and more kids trying to save the world. Always a good sign when kids are trying to save the world. Who else to save the world but children? I mean, seriously. Who would be a better choice for saving the world but children? I don't recognize that, I'm sorry. Sorry. I may have heard of it, but I'm pretty sure I've never seen it. And then... is it Batman and Beyond or Batman 2? I don't know. I think it was Batman and Beyond that... or is that... a different one? I don't know. There was one that decided to end it by having it be... it's all a show. Personally, I don't like fourth wall breaking endings like that. Personally, it's a thing I just don't enjoy. I want it to stay as it was an imaginary world and this was happening in this imaginary world. I don't need you to... make it real for me or whatever. Very short of an anime. I don't think I've seen it, so... yeah. I do believe you. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go watch it, because that's very unlikely. I'm just being honest here, it's very unlikely that I'll go watch anything that you guys suggest to me. Even if I really like the product, I just don't have the, or I'm very interested, I just often don't end up doing it. So I'm not gonna... say I'm gonna do something I'm probably not, you know? I'm sorry, I'm processing what you just said for a moment, because I've seen art for that one. I've never seen the series, but I've seen some of the art. And some pictures. And I'm just kind of just processing for a second. Kill la Kill was the first anime you watched with your mom. Let me just take a moment and process that. It's an interesting choice. This was in middle school. Well, I was way younger when I started watching anime with my mom. Oof. No. That's a little bit of a joke. My family's always watched TV together, so... like... I probably watched a lot of anime with my mom. My family never cared where the TV came from. Like... oh, it's from Japanese today? Okay. Japan today? Okay. From Spain today? Tomorrow? Okay. Watched something from... Italy the other day. That was nice. Ooh, Korea? They have good TV sometimes. Like, my family just didn't care where it was from at all. We just cared if it was fun. I don't know. Seems like an interesting experience. I don't know anything about the series other than I've seen pictures. I would scroll past it on, like, a streaming platform. I don't even remember what streaming platform. And the pictures left an impression. I didn't really have an interest in watching after seeing the pictures. Yeah. I'm sure it's lovely. Oops. Not entirely sure how to move forward. Woo. Eden Zero made my mom cry. I'm not caught up on the Eden Zero. I am not caught up on Eden Zero. Manga, anime, any of that. I can see how it could make someone cry. Hiramishima is a great author. From what I've read of Eden Zero, I would rank it against his other series. Brave Master is just really good. On Fairy Tail is again just really good. I'll have to wait for it to finish. I can't say which is better between Fairy Tail and Rave Master. Partially because they're so different. Rave Master you'd have to go via manga though. Because the anime cuts out pretty quickly. Like halfway through the series. Which doesn't sound necessarily that quick. But this is one of Hiramashima's series. Halfway, you don't even get halfway through all the trauma. There's no, like, halfway through, like, that's not even half the trauma you're gonna experience. Well, trauma's the wrong word. Heartbreak? No. Let's just say Fairy Tail's far more happy-go-lucky than Brave Master in some places. Fairy Tail is definitely less likely to make you cry than Rave Master. But yeah, if you're talking about beginning of Eden Zero, I could even see it there. It's well done. Hiramishima does a great job with his writing. I am fangirling, yes. I almost made it. Also watched Food Wars with my mom. You watched Food Wars with... You know what? There you go. At least you watched it with your mom, you know? Shared the experience. I have only seen very little of Food Wars. I have no actual interest in watching the actual series, due to the little bits I have seen. Not for me. I am not the intended audience, I can guarantee ya. Do know of it, have seen bits and pieces of it. I know people say it's very good. But not for me. Mainly about cooking. True. I don't tend to enjoy cooking series. For one. For two, the other bits are a bit much. I'm getting better at this! Yay! I'm not big into cooking, manga, anime, any of that. I don't... For me personally, I don't tend to enjoy the sports or the cooking genres. I don't know. It just doesn't... I don't know. I guess... I just like stuff to be more violent, you know? End of the world's at stake, you know, that kind of thing. It's just too boring otherwise. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't have as much fun when watching them. I find them boring. Nothing wrong with them. matter of taste. Now, end of the world, you know, fight to save the kingdom, that kind of stuff. I very much enjoy that. Impending apocalypse, I'm far more likely to like that. Here we go. Trapped in a foreign land, trying to figure out how to survive, I can go there. Dr. Stone? I did enjoy kind of Dr. Stone. I don't know. I can't read the manga for that one. I get too, I just can't. Too sciencey for me. Nothing wrong with science. I enjoy science. Science is great. It's just something about the way it's done in the manga. Just, I can't focus. It makes it so I cannot focus. But Dr. Stone's fun. I never finished much of the anime. I think I made it to... I think I made it at least, what, 6 episodes in? 12, maybe? Maybe to the end of the first season? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I even made it to the end of the first season, actually. Because I think we were waiting for it to get further ahead. Because it was about to get into some sort of arc, you could tell. You know how you can tell. A big arc is clearly gonna start here. Best to, you know, wait a little bit before we start it. That kind of thing, right? And I just didn't end up going back to it. Have you ever had series like that where you do enjoy them, you're watching them, and then you're like, there's gonna be a big arc, I'm gonna just step away for a little bit, and then you just don't end up going back to it, and you don't even, like, miss it or anything, it's just like, eh. It was fun. But it's not like, I wanna keep watching that. I don't watch stuff as it airs except Doctor Who. Fair enough. My family sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. We ended up getting more into YouTube because that's where so we've been watching more of that. I haven't watched a new anime in probably 3 years now? No, maybe only 2. For some reason, they just can't hit the spot. Oh, wait, they can. There we go. But that can still happen even if you're not watching stuff as it airs, you know. All it has to be is you watch something, you find out it's going to get another season when it didn't seem like it was going to. You go watch it. You've watched season 1. You think, oh, I'll go watch season 2 when it comes out, and then you never watch season 2. It's the same thing, really. I love Miraculous Ladybug, and I don't know. I don't know Miraculous Ladybug. I've heard of it. I've heard people talk about it. Never actually watched it for myself. So close. I like Digimon. What do you think of Digimon? Nice and mature there. Favorites being, of course, Tamers and then Series 1. Series 2 wasn't bad, but I don't know. The ending just kind of felt like, weird. To me. I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan. Cross Wars. Is that Fusion? I did watch Fusion. Fusion was okay. And Try. Try. I'm not sure what Try is. You might need to give me another name. Or explain the plot. I might be able to get it if you explain the plot. I might have watched it, but sometimes there's different names for these, and I'm just not sure which one. Got it. Yay! Oh, that one! I did watch that one! That one isn't... I enjoyed it, but I do think it had some iffy bits, and it kind of... I don't know. Some of the retconning it had to do to exist didn't... Like, it completely ignored so much of the Season 2, which while I didn't necessarily enjoy the ending of Season 2, in general I did enjoy Season 2 and the storytelling of Season 2, and I didn't mind the ending, don't get me wrong. I thought it was a little weird in some places, and it felt a little off, but I had no problem with it. Other than it feeling a little off. And that's a taste thing. Let's be honest, that's a taste. So the fact that it retcons the ending there without any explanation or acknowledgement is kind of... I don't know. I don't know. I didn't mind, but it did feel a little... Ninjago? I did watch Ninjago, actually. I haven't watched all of Ninjago, maybe only up to... Let's see... I don't know exactly where. I watched the first bit, though. Have you ever watched Narnia? Anybody ever watched Narnia in chat? I mean, I'm sure there's at least one. But anyone want to talk about Narnia? So I have a really cute story with the Narnia right now. It was absolutely adorable. World War II. Yes, World War II. Yeah, yes, that's one way to describe it. Yep. Well, last night I was making carnivore pancakes for my family. That means that there's nothing but animal products in it, is the carnivore. So it's made out of eggs, gelatin, and, collagen. Which, despite that, they don't taste like it. Like, they should taste like it if they're made out of that stuff, but they don't. Which is kind of weird. Ooh, what's this? Is this the old lady? Oh. That was all my money. But anyway, aside from that, so it was raining and the internet was out. So my mom, at my request, put something on the TV and it was Narnia. And the cats' reactions to it was adorable. They're all just watching it. The cats, every cat in our household was just watching Narnia. It was so cute. They didn't like the wolves. They didn't like the witch. They liked Aslan. They weren't sure about the other characters. It was super cute. It was absolutely adorable. And I thought there was a little head. I got really freaked out because I thought there was a little head in one of the eggs. It wasn't a head. It just looked like one. But I was so freaked out. Grossed out. Lion. Yeah, they like the lion. Aslan the lion. But I was so freaked out and grossed out. I really thought it was a little head. It wasn't. Thank goodness. I think it was a blood clot. Which you don't want to eat, but it's not, like, dangerous or anything. And it's not like it was ever... Let's be honest, if there was just a little head, then it wasn't viable anyway. The, little bird. But there's an icky factor to little bird head. At least for me. I feel there is an icky factor there. It really did look like a little head. Oh my goodness. Ugh. You have the day shift and your sister has the night, I guess. I mean, that's one way to look at it, I guess. It's a secret room. Weird. Might as well get my full health back. There we go. What's this? Not right now. I don't have money. There we go. There we go. That doesn't fix it. No. I am not in the right place. Okay. Found it! Ah! You have the day, or your Wi-Fi basically explodes when you stream at the same time. We only have one computer. Well, we have two computers, but only one computer that can stream. Even if we wanted to stream at the same time, it's literally impossible with our hardware, regardless of software. But yes, with the software we currently have available and our current Wi-Fi, even if we had two computers that we could stream with, we could not both be streaming at the same time, yes. Because the Wi-Fi could not handle it. And I'm not sure it would explode so much as just stop working. Kind of doubt the idea of a literal explosion. personally. This isn't going exactly as I would hope. There we go. There we go. I died again. Oh, I thought your sister was over-exaggerating it. Oh, she's the one who said it would explode? Probably not. I could see it starting a fire, but I don't think an explosion is exactly what's gonna happen. Don't worry, just a fire. Actually, I think I might finish up there. Let me just go... Please kill me. Know that you have one computer. Why would we exaggerate that? Why would anyone exaggerate that? How is that exaggerating? One computer isn't exaggerating. It's not that unreasonable to only have one computer. That's extremely odd, Thomas. Mr. Tom, you need to reassess your standards. We are streaming off the same computer. It's not impossible. It is the family computer. Yeah. Because you seem like a sitcom. I don't even get what you're saying there. We are not rich enough to have multiple computers that are good enough to stream. I'm not saying that's rich either. But no. Americans are all pretty rich compared to the rest of the world. We're extremely fortunate. I relate with you. Well, good for you, I guess. Just gonna tell you this, you know practically nothing about us, but you know, good for you. As you can see, I've already maxed the deaths on my last play run through. I am playing hero mode right now. Very fancy, very fancy. I know. Super cool. But I'm glad you enjoy our streams. I can imagine how you and your family is. Probably not, but you know, if you feel like you can, that's good. For you, I guess. If you are accurately imagining how our family is with as little information as you have, I am kind of concerned. I would be concerned. Because that's just not normal. Thomas, you have very little limited information. Very little limited information. If you could accurately guess the state of someone's life from a limited amount of information, that's actually kind of like a superpower, and it's a little bit freaky. I'm not judging you. Fair enough, you do you. But I'm just letting you know, some people... Now, that's just a little bit odd. Don't get too much into the parasocial stuff, okay? Be careful. Keep an eye on yourself. Remember, you don't really know us. We are effectively strangers. Be careful on the internet, Thomas. You're the middle child, you live in Florida and have one computer. I am the youngest child. We have 3 siblings. I have 2 siblings. There are 3 siblings in total, including me. I have an older sister, an older brother, and I am the youngest. We have 1 computer that we can stream off of. And we live in Florida, and we have pets. I am not the middle child. I have no younger siblings. Yeah, we do own cats. Yes, we have pets. Yep. I would say they're pets. Yes. We have 4 little pets. Well, a little bit more than 4. Little bit, if you count, like, livestock. Yeah. I need to adjust my bio and stuff as well. Are the cat's furniture? I'm not. Can't say the same about my can't say the same about my sister. But I'm not cat furniture. But yeah, no. I'm the littlest. Height-wise as well, actually. Anyway, aside from our little Q&A, as you can see, you know a very limited amount, and some of the information is a little... not entirely accurate. I mean, you have very little exposure to us. You're a stranger. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, Thomas Gold. Thank you everyone else who stopped by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by, everybody, and bye-bye!